gonna see. Life is a commuter. Hey y'all, what's good? It's been a minute since y'all seen me in uniform. It's because I haven't been working. It is April and I have not worked at all. But I did pick up a 2-day trip to go home to Memphis today. The thing is that, so my report time today is at 2:25. They had a flight that landed at 1:30, but technically I wouldn't be covered under the commuter policy. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna just take the flight before it. So that flight lands at 12. But, so I am doing Houston to OKC to Denver. The flight from OKC to Denver is completely full and I'm number 4 on standby. But, you know, it's never a problem. Getting to work is always an issue getting home. So you guys are going to come with me on my journey and see how my 2 days. I'm not doing anything. It's a very short overnight in Memphis, but I'm going to make the best of it. I haven't seen my family in a long time. My dad's birthday is this month as well as mine. I don't know if y'all know, celebrating in Cape Town. Y'all seen my previous vlogs. But I got my mom and dad some souvenirs and my sister. So I'm going over there to give them their souvenirs and spend a little bit of time with them. The small time that I have there in Memphis. But tune in to see how my vlog goes. And if y'all not subscribed to my channel, what are you doing? Subscribe to my channel. Also, let me know down below in the comments what y'all want to see. Yo, my K-Town vlog, it was so much fun. I had an amazing time. It probably looked like I didn't do much, but I just love spending time with my husband and my family and just doing stuff that I would probably normally do at home, but in a totally different country. It was a totally different experience for me. But y'all, make sure y'all watch my other vlogs. But once again, thank you for watching and stay tuned for the rest of the day and see how it goes. Wish me luck. I'm trying to go to Memphis and I'm actually trying to go to work today. So yeah, see y'all. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm still going to Denver, it's because I'm still Denver based. So after a whole year and 5 months, I cannot hold Houston as of yet. I am currently number 40 to getting Houston as a base, but it's not looking promising because, yeah, I have bad news. We have no more hiring classes for my airline for the rest of the year. So I might be stuck, which is why I haven't been working, because I really dislike commuting. I'm not going to say hate, because hate is a strong word. But I don't like it. I do not like commuting. It's very stressful. It's a hassle, especially when your reports are at 4 a.m. and you have to commute the day before and your trips get in late if you're delayed. It's an extra day. It's an extra 2 days off of your life just trying to get to a state or a city. It's too much. But the commute is just a whole headache. But I just want to come on here and tell y'all that I'm still Denver based and I don't hold Houston yet. It's very sad. I want to cry, but I'm throwing a party. I'm literally throwing a party when I get Houston. I don't know who's coming because they're gonna be like, girl, what are you celebrating? But look, it's a celebration for me because it's taking a lot of stress off of me to not be a commuter. But that's all I want to say. I'm close to the airport now, about to pull up, and we gonna see what happens today. I really hope that I can get on both flights, and I don't want to sit in the jump seat because the jump seat for over an hour and a half is very uncomfortable. I mean, when I'm trying to go home is different, but going to work, I'm like, all right now. But I'll see y'all, and y'all pray for me. Pray that the commuter gods help me out today, and pray that I get Houston this year. I was hoping that I was gonna get awarded Houston for April for my birthday because I thought that my airline loved me, but they said, girl, you don't have to wait, you have to be patient, and they know I ain't patient, so they teach me patience. So child, I guess, but I'll talk to y'all when I get to the airport. I done made it to the airport, so pretty much I came up with a plan B. So I know that OKC, they have United flights going to Denver. So it's a delayed flight, actually works out perfectly, and I'll still make it right on time, like actually before my check-in time, like, or to be covered under the commuter policy. So when I checked in for my flight to OKC, they said that it's 7 non-revs listed for that flight for OKC to she said I might want to list for the jump seat. And then if the flight is oversold, I'm gonna get on a United flight. And I didn't check the seats, but I feel like it should be okay. It's already delayed. But y'all see, I'll keep y'all posted. I'm about to call my mom and see if we can get these nails done tomorrow, because child, these are still my birthday nails, y'all. It's the end of April. My birthday was April 18th, but I got my nails done before my trip to Cape Town, which was the 8th of this month. Yeah, it's not looking pretty, but I'll talk to y'all when I get on the plane, I guess. Okay, y'all, so I looked at that flight from OKC to Denver on United, and the flight is completely full. There's nobody listed on standby, but the flight is completely full. So plan B is to run as soon as I get to OKC and try to list for the jump seat and suck it up and just sit in the jump seat from OKC to Denver. I'm trying to actually go to work, like I said before, so I need to try to get on this flight. I don't know who is already in OKC if they listed for the flight, but fingers crossed that I can make it, because I want to go to Memphis and I don't want to get stuck at OKC. I prefer to be stuck here than OKC, but y'all see. Keep y'all posted. Life is a commuter. Okay, so here's the tea. The jump seat, of course, is first come, first serve. When the first person at the gate, they get the jump seat first. So somebody beat me to that, and the flight is full. So I'm at all the way at Terminal 18 or Gate 18. And United flight leaves at Gate 3. But I don't want to leave until, everything is like, everybody's on the plane. It might be an extra seat available. Who knows? But I'm trying to stay close. But at the same time, I'm like, I want to take the United flight. But yeah, I'm trying to see if I will make this United flight. Looking at the gate now, they're about to start boarding. But I'm still covered under the commuter policy. Commuter policy for my airline is one of the best in the industry, they say. But basically, I just have to try one flight. If I don't make that flight, then they figure out a way to get me to base, or maybe commute from this, I don't know, get me somewhere where I can be in the middle of my trip or something. But they only say that I have to try one trip. My old airline, I had to try all day. Like, you have to sit in the airport until you got on a flight. So pretty much I'm just gonna wait around. I really want to try to run to this United gate and check in, because it's one seat available now. There's one person on standby, but I'm just like, I don't freaking know. Like, this guy, I should have zoomed in to him how he was looking at me. But let me get off this phone and act like a normal civilian, I guess. Hey y'all, so attention number 2 to get to Denver. So pretty much this flight is boarding now. It's full. I'm number 2 on standby. But I called my company and said I am covered, and they're gonna pull my trip if I don't make this flight. So this is the first. That's why I always take the last flight out. It's a direct flight from Houston to Denver. But since my trip started today at 2:25 report, so I was like, okay, let me try to get on something. I didn't want to go super early and be there from 9 a.m. all the way to 2. So I was like, let me just try this flight. The flight looked good last night. This morning I was like, okay, I don't know how I'm gonna get out of OKC, but sometimes, I can make it. That's why I've been refreshing my list to make sure they didn't make any mistakes, but the flight door was closed and I seen the plane pushing back. So now we just wait. Hopefully I can make it, because y'all really want to go to Memphis. But if they pull my trip, they said I can pick up a trip from any base, just basically before 30 days. That's with the commuter policy, what you have to do. So yeah, so for any commuters out here like me, this is what you do if you work for my airline. This is my first time using the commuter policy, so I didn't think I would have to use it, I would prefer to use it out of Houston, but I'm at OKC, so I guess my next option is to find a flight home. But I'll keep y'all posted. Yeah, he just made an announcement looking for 3 passengers, and I don't see anybody running to the gate. So I might be in luck. I guess I'll let y'all know. I'm keep looking at this thing. You'll have a seat number by my name, but I don't see anything as of yet. Yeah, I don't see nobody running. So, yeah, it's just me and somebody else. They're number one. I'm number two. And if these 3 people don't make it, then we'll both have a seat. But yeah, keep y'all posted on what happens. Oh, baby, it's closed.
Right, this line.
Okay, y'all, so basically I just got a flight to go home and I have to list for the job. So, Sundays are not commuter friendly. I know that now, but kind of upset because I want to go see my family in Memphis tonight. But I'm just going to try to pick up another 2-day or something. I have to before 30 days, but yeah, I guess I'll talk to y'all when I make it back home. I have to tell y'all about my commute from Cape Town, South Africa. It's tea. So make sure you watch this video all the way to the end because it's a lot. Well, I'm about to get me a smoothie and tropical smoothie and get on my flight and get back home, and I got a story time. Story time is coming, okay? I'm about to take off. Sitting in the Johnson. Y'all, I cannot wait to tell y'all about my story time, how I spent my birthday. But I don't know if y'all can hear me real good, so I'll talk to y'all when I get off the aircraft. So I done made it back to where I started my vlog. After a very unsuccessful day of commuting, it is currently 3:21. I woke up this morning at like 7, and my flight was like at 9-ish. So pretty much today was not successful, baby. I went from Houston to OKC. Y'all know OKC. Yeah, OKC to Denver. They said, baby, you ain't making this flight or the jump seat. So pretty much I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna figure it out, trying to make a United flight. Didn't have any luck, but I am here to talk to y'all about my story time. I'm not gonna make it long, but it was very disastrous. I would not recommend anybody traveling to Cape Town, South Africa on standby. Please get you a guaranteed seat, baby, because if you want to go home, you need a couple days to make sure you're gonna make it home. Okay, so the first flight, our original flight, we were trying to leave to come from Cape Town to Dulles to Houston, all on one airline. No ma'am, we could not leave. That flight left out with 30 open seats, but they had a weight capacity. I'm guessing people were overpacking in their check bags or whatever. So it was no like extra weight for passengers in our carry-on. So y'all, child, I was mad because I was like, they got seats, why we can't get on this flight? So I'm thinking we gonna make it, baby. No, that plane left without us, okay? And it was a couple crew members too. It was like 1 from American and 2 from Delta that could not make the flight as well. So I'm not sure what they did, but thank God my sister and brother stayed for an additional 2 days in Cape Town. So we just went straight back to the Airbnb or whatever. But y'all, it was bad. So the next morning we woke up, we was like, we're gonna start off early. We're gonna wake up early and we're gonna make sure that we make this flight. This was April 17th, okay? So y'all, we ended up having to leave from Cape Town and go to Johannesburg. And flight was like maybe an hour and a half. So it was cool, whatever. So it was just like, you know what? We just gonna stay in the airport. We gonna sleep in the airport. Y'all, I was like, I don't even know why I said that. Because ain't no way I'm staying there and sleeping in the airport. So mind you, I was traveling with my husband. So he was just going along with my shenanigans. He was like, yeah, we'll sleep in the airport today. I was like, okay, yeah, no. So we walked around for a little minute and we was both like, nah, we not sleeping in the airport. And well, it's a Delta flight that we were gonna try to make from Johannesburg to Houston, but they were like, they're on weight restrictions as well. So it was like, you know what, never mind, weight restricted flight, we can stay away from them. So we stayed in Johannesburg on April 17th. So April 17th was the day before my birthday, and I woke up in Johannesburg on my birthday, and we left from Johannesburg and went to Sao Paulo, Brazil. So I got my passport stamped twice in one day. So I left from Johannesburg, and we got on the flight to Sao Paulo, Brazil. So we flew South African Airways from Cape Town to Johannesburg, and then we flew from on South African Airways from Johannesburg to Brazil on South African Airways as well. But y'all, the flight was 10 hours. So I had to fly my entire birthday. My entire birthday was spent on the aircraft, in the airport or on the airplane. So then after that, we had like a 6-hour sit in Brazil. So we were gonna go out, but then like we noticed that like everybody was speaking like different languages, like Portuguese or Spanish, and we was just like, we didn't do no research on this city or Brazil. We didn't do any research on Brazil. So I was just like, you know what, babe? I think we should just hang out in the airport. So we just walking around. We got dinner and drinks. And we made it a good time. We was acting crazy in the airport. And we ended up getting some souvenirs as well. But, y'all, the flight from Brazil to United, when they handed us the ticket, I was like, it was handed to me in slow motion. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe this is actually happening. I'm actually going home. But I didn't get home until April 19th, the day after my birthday. But overall, my trip and my experience commuting, not commuting, but yeah, it was commuting to get to my vacation destination. I would not, it was a 0 out of 10 won't recommend, baby, because it took us 3 days to get to our destination. But I'm just letting y'all know for future references, if y'all are trying to go to Cape Town, South Africa, baby, get you a guaranteed seat, because you do not want to be in my position, okay? You did not want to be in my position. But overall, it was very fun. We made the best of it. Good thing I was showing my husband, because I would have had a whole breakdown. But I did have to go home and do some research to see how I was going to get out of Cape Town to get to Houston, back into the U.S. Really was we was trying to get to the U.S., but luckily United had a flight from Sao Paulo, Brazil, all the way to Houston. And it was a 10-hour flight as well, so I spent my entire birthday in the air. But yeah, that's my story time, y'all. My struggle, my birthday struggles, and y'all was here for my struggles today. Thank you for hanging out. But I'll see y'all in my next vlog. Pray for me that I don't have to commute as long as possible, because I do not like commuting. Just pray for me. Pray for me that I won't be commuting any longer, because I don't like it. But make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and leave any comments down below if y'all want to see anything else from me. I want to do more makeup videos, but I don't think the makeup girlies are watching. I think the flight attendant girlies are watching, but it's some flight attendants out there that actually put some effort into going to work. Like, girl. Anyway, I will see y'all in my next vlog, and thank you for watching once again. Peace.